So who is Brilliant Women in Business? So Karina, she's already introduced herself, but do you want to just go through this slide about you?
Yeah, sure. Like I said, I've done lots of things in the healing arts, from Reiki to the arts of science and magic, and I did holistic psychology, and it was, I guess, always about self-improvement, for want of a better word. But it really became a deep passion of mine to really look at the patterns that we get caught up in life, and things that are passed down, through the generations, and things that I might pass on to the generations, that come after me. And it's it's enabled me to access so much more of myself and my potential and the things that I'm capable of. And so I really strive to step outside of my comfort zones, to expand my awareness and discover more of who I am, and what I'm capable of. And I've been very deeply committed and passionate about that, and just really encouraging and supporting people, not just women, but people in general, and the humans that are here on the planet, to get rid of their limitations, or at least look at them. And what are you capable of if you weren't caught up in some of those stuck points of view that we often have, that we don't even know where they come from a lot of the times. So yeah, that's been my passion for pretty much my whole life. So,
Brilliant, thank you. Absolutely. And I love this sentence in here. When you find your tribe, you thrive.
yep,
And I love
absolutely.
that. And
And
that's
that's
what this
what
is about.
it's great. Hmm. Yep.
So this is Susan. We spoke to Susan yesterday. She's amazing. She was a registered nurse for 35 years. And she's very passionate about the planet, in with whether it be animals, the chemicals that are currently being put into the planet, and wanting to change that. And so you can go and learn a little bit about Susan with the session I did yesterday. But she's very much interested in and a really big part of this platform. And like it says here, she's very committed to being a grassroots human where my presence imparts a positive impact on the planet. Then there's myself. So those that don't know me, and I'm watching this for the first time, I got introduced to the wellness industry when I was like 29. Actually, I was living a really fun party lifestyle in Berlin, and I realized that it was not very healthy. And I, from one day to the next, realized that I couldn't continue my life like that. So I ended up finding meditation, in particular, some active meditations. You may have heard of Osho. And I spent a
Hmm.
long time deep diving into learning about myself and realizing the potential of human beings and what's possible. And I realized that how powerful we can be if we actually put our energy into learning about ourselves. And over the years, I've kind of created a lot of information, I guess, development for myself, and I really want to share those experiences with other people. So it's really about inspiring other people to start living a balanced, health conscious lifestyle, and raising your frequency, and making, just feeling good every day in general, and living life in the best way possible. And I'm very passionate about unconventional methods. So breaking free from what we think is the norm and the only way, and realizing there are other ways as well to become healthy. And that's why a lot of the services and products we work with are very different, and it might be something you've never heard of before. So that's me. Thank you. Margaret.
Okay, and then there's me. Okay, so what's me? I'm sort of I'm a mother of four adult children. I've got seven grandchildren, and I guess my journey started when my children started to leave home quite a few years ago now, because they're quite old. Yeah, and I started delving into myself more, learning about me. I started meditating, a lot of yoga, doing a lot of women's retreats, just finding out about myself. And yeah, all of a sudden I had time for that. So moving forward, now I've really found something that I'm passionate about, and I just want to be able to share it with everyone and just let people know that, you know, this might be an answer to something, that pain or discomfort they've been having, that, you know, there might be a product out there that can help them. So I suppose, to sum me up, I'm really passionate about helping people to live a really, you know, good life as we get older, and still be contributing and that to life in the best way we can. So
Amazing.
yeah.
Thank you, Margaret.